What's up, guys? Today we're going to be continuing our work on Project Daily Driven Genesis Coupe. We are going to be addressing the biggest issue I've had with this car, and that is the shifter. So to fix this issue, we are going to be installing a CoolerWorx shifter. Now, this shifter, it is 40% shorter throw. It is a taller shifter. It gets your shifter closer to the steering wheel. It is a more direct feel, which is the biggest problem with the Genesis Coupe, in my opinion. So I've heard nothing but great things about this shifter. We're going to go over a quick tutorial on how to install it and a quick review. And I figure while I'm in there, I'm also going to change my transmission fluid as well. Let's get started.
Start by removing the shift knob and shifter surround. Now is a good time to remove the weight from the shifter as well, so that it'll be able to drop out from under the car. To get access to the shifter under the car, you need to remove the 6 bolts and bracket holding up the heat shield, and slide it as far back as you can to the rear of the car. There are 4 bolts that hold the bracket to the tunnel of the car. You'll need some universal joints and extensions to reach them. Then there's 2 nuts that hold the shifter to the bracket and a pin that connects the shifter rod to the shifter. The rod will be reused by the new shifter.
Alright, so I got the old shift linkage out. I didn't film this because it was very difficult without removing your drive shaft. You just basically have to take your time. You have to remove the weight on the top of the shifter. We're gonna throw this guy. Oh, I think it's still in the car. There's a weight. Once you remove the weight from the inside, from the interior, you can then drop the shifter down. It's much more difficult with the drive shaft in the way, but it can be done. And then just the big aluminum linkage, you just have to basically get the 2 pins out from each side, and when you drop the shifter down, this comes out of the plate right here, and you just have to kind of finagle them out of the way and out of the car. All right, so now I just have to take these bolts here and push those up, because the new shifter has this threaded plate right here, which has to go in from the bottom and sandwich to the plate on the top.
Is this how you work a camera? I'm using the Mark 6 gang here. Oh, look at how old and sophisticated Matchew and I look with our spectacles on.
God.
The joys of getting older, your vision starts going away. So, I know you guys miss me. I still work in this channel. I've been doing other business ventures, and it's been really consuming my Saturdays. But I heard Matchew banging away down there, so I decided to come and check and see what's going on. And he looks like he needs a little bit of help, so we're gonna help him finish it up. So Matchew's just preparing.
Yes, I think
The final.
Yeah, this basically has to go underneath the transmission tunnel.
Penetrate up through the chassis.
And then this squeezes on the tunnel.
That's where I come in. I'm gonna assist.
Yep.
I'm gonna do all the hard work.
I need Quinn to screw on some nuts for me.
You're asking a lot from me, my man.
I can't be underneath the car and on top of the car.
Oh wait, it's these nuts.
Those nuts. Yeah.
Okay. Is there 4 or just?
There's 4. There's 6 actually, because we gotta pull the shifter plate.
Do you want to give me Moa?
Yeah, we'll give you more.
Okay. All right. Ooh, focus. Come on, Shannon.
I don't think it focuses that close.
Oh, crud. Well, anyways, so we had to modify Matchew's shift booth a little bit to get it over the new reverse lockout. So we just took the plastic collar out. It's just glued in on the inside of the shift boot. And by taking it out, we were able to gingerly just stretch it over the reverse lockout and get her prepped. Is there anything else that you had to do? Oh, we had to take the shifter off.
Yeah, you had to take
held
the
in by one Allen-headed bolt.
Yep.
And we're just about ready to go plop this thing into the car.
Yeah, Quinn's gonna go sit up in the car on the lift for a little bit.
Gonna go for a ride. Going for a ride.
So my ugly holes.
Oh, yeah, we had to pound out some riveted, spot welded bolts in here. We took the boot back off so we can get everything set, and we'll put it back in the trim piece after we put it in the car. How's the view, Matchew? Don't pull a Brian and hit the ceiling.
I won't. One more.
This is scandalos. All right, Matchew's checking stuff out. This is a pretty classy interior here, buddy. Got some stitching in the dash. Venus. All right, so this guy is gonna go in here. Ooh, we got some penetration. All right, so I got too many nuts in my hands to do this one-handed while holding the camera. I don't know how exciting this is to watch, but you guys can listen to my beautiful voice. You gave me a nut that's the wrong size, buddy. Oh no, that's for the little. Yeah. I just figured. I just ate my words as they were coming out of my mouth. I'm really struggling here with one hand, my non-dominant hand.
I put the camera down. We'll show when it's done.
Thanks for permission, Matchew. So I just got to do the 2 more here. Hope you guys know how to put a couple bolts on some nuts. Oh man. Oh, 5,000. Okay, it's like night and day difference, no pun intended. All right, so here is Matchew's new shift assembly thingy dildo. We're gonna slide this down. Oh man, I'm still struggling here. This cable. Sorry guys.
You gotta get the boot in there too.
Well, the boot's gonna go after though, right?
Well, the lower boot, you gotta slide.
Okay, so that's. Well, I gotta probably.
Only 2 bolts down.
Well. Oh boy. Okay, so I'm gonna have to 2-hand this thing and put pressure to get it down. Sorry guys, we gotta take another break. Be right back.
Sick. Yep.
All done, Matthew?
Yeah. Quinn and I didn't finish filming the other night. We kind of had to throw it together real quick because I had to go home and I had to work the next morning, so we didn't film it or anything. But I'd been driving it for about a week with this shifter. A few rattles and a couple things I just wanted to sort out. So I just I spent some time and I actually took the shifter out and installed some sound deadening to try and cushion the shifter a little bit and get rid of some of the noises I was hearing from underneath the car. I'm hoping that it should be good. It seems like the install went much better this time. But so me and Brian are gonna go take it for a spin, and we're both gonna try it out and see how we like it. So one other thing I forgot to mention about this shifter is setting these set screws right here. So it's really easy. You just go into either 5th or 6th gear, then set your set screw up to the reverse lockout and tighten it down with a nut. And then you could do the same thing for 1st or 2nd gear, and then just set your set screw and tighten it down with the nut there.
The knob that's rattling?
I think it's.
Or the lockout?
I don't know. I can't tell.
How does the shifter feel though?
Shifter action's amazing. I love it. It's so direct. It was like you were always guessing, you know, where the gears were before with the stock shifter. Now it's so obvious.
Yeah.
It's
got that satisfying little clunk to it.
Yep. The not so satisfying rattle. That's okay. I'm still gonna. I'll figure this out. I'm sure. It's definitely better than it was the first time I installed it, though. That was the first like full throttle pull since I reinstalled the shifter, and it's better. That was fun. The car got weightless.
Rear end lift.
Yeah. Yeah, one of the best things about this shifter is changing down into second gear. Before, because reverse lockout is between first and second gear over to the left, when you downshift into second, it would go into lockout, and you wouldn't know where you were. You wouldn't know if you're in lockout or you're actually going into second gear. With this, it is so much more direct going into second gear. It's unbelievable. Love it. It takes a little bit to get used to.
That's tight.
Yeah, she's real tight.
Real tight.
This is Brian's first impression.
Maybe the tightest one I've ever felt. And it is like right there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there is no guessing if it's in gear or not.
Oh, here you go, right here.
Banging gears, Matchew, banging them.
It's so easy. Oh, I love the shifter. All right, just wanted to close this one out. What do you think, Benile?
I think it feels good. Notchy, tight, in a good way. Solid.
You might recognize this
Matchew's
road.
attacking now.
Not going too crazy. Yeah, we'll sort out the rattle, but overall very happy. All right, just want to close this video out. Don't forget.
Buy our shirts,
Yep.
hoodies, t-shirts, anything you want. Panties. GarageQuinn.com or slipanglemedia.com.
Yeah, our website's like literally 99.9% done.
0.9999% done.
Yes.
So look out for that.
Yup.
That's it, right, Matchew?
That's it.
All right, thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. See you in the next one.